It emerged almost unnoticed, a movement just 2 years old that raced across Iraq and swelled its ranks with foreign fighters. It tore up the regional atlas. Washington has been rattled.
They're beyond just a terrorist group. They marry ideology, a sophistication of strategic and tactical military prowess. They are tremendously well funded. Oh, this is beyond anything that we've seen.
By establishing an Islamic caliphate, it wants to sweep away 100 years of the modern Arab state set up by European diplomats.
As you can see, this is the so-called border of Sykes-Picot. Alhamdulillah, we don't recognize it and we will never recognize it. Inshallah, this is not the first border we will break. Inshallah, we will break other borders also, but we start with this, inshallah.
It's the possible expansion of an Islamic State in alliance with Al-Qaeda that most worries strategists. That could involve a caliphate extending in a crescent along the Mediterranean. So that's the problem. What's the solution? Some experts are suggesting what was once unthinkable, an alliance with Bashar al-Assad.
There are 2 or 3 options, one of which is that some form of engagement has to be reached with Assad's regime, Assad's government itself. That's pretty unattractive, but the old dictum of my enemy's enemy is my friend may well have to have some resonance here.
Foreign Secretary Philip Hammond quickly dismissed dealing with Assad, saying, "We may very well find that we are fighting on some occasions the same people that he is, but that doesn't make us his ally." But the Western response to the Islamic State's successes have been criticised as incoherent and piecemeal. Humanitarian airdrops, limited American airstrikes, and a heavy reliance on Kurdish forces on the ground.
You can make the case that there has been a strategic drift in the sense that we are responding to crises on the ground as things have happened without having a coherent grand strategy for both Iraq and Syria. And I think now is the moment to correct that problem.
It now looks increasingly likely that the West will have to deepen its military role in Iraq, especially as the Iraqi government is chaotic and its armed forces appear almost broken.
We do have resources, but it needs organization, it needs weapons, it needs expertise, it needs information. Of course, we need other people.
So an emergency has been declared, but the Islamic State still has the West in a spin. Sam Kiley, Sky News.